Hello everybody, Angarus here, and welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We are getting into this now. Upon going through the main menu, I saw that the main quest is on Chapter 6. So apparently we've gone pretty far. If we're basically halfway through the campaign at this point. At the very least, we're at the halfway point and about to reach it, so that's interesting. Now let's get into side content. Just lots of side content.
Hail and well met, Squire! It's such an honor! Ha-ha! You made it! Well done! For a squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the Lake Lady. She knows how to get all the best gear. When first I heard tales of the Holy Spell Maid, I knew it was an artifact of legendary fit only for my mechanical hands. Legends say that after Black Comet, god of dragons, fell in love with the powder keg, he lay a single egg, which was forged into the Holy Spell Maid. That romance sounds weird at first, but if the legends are true, it was a really attractive egg.
So anyway, yeah, we're just going to do a bunch of side content. Starting in this area, then we'll get to the overworld, because I know that a good bit of stuff popped up after we did the Torque quest to blow up the ocean. So that was fun. Alright, I'm laggy. That's not good. Well, we threw a pistol on for some reason. Here we are, let's see. Alright, let's pick up these quests while we're out.
We Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction and need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp. Speak to my wife, Queen.
Alright. So, that leads back that way. Let's go back to Claptrap's thingy. So again, we're just going through side content now, and we'll catch up with main quest stuff later.
Right, breathe it in. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some, anyway. Greetings, water wench. I seek the holy spell maid of legend. Tell me everything you know.
There? The what now? Ah, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Ho ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the Lake Lady hear our plea.
That is quite the violent leap. Let's see if they'll see reason first. Silence, you fumble-fingered drum humpers! Your thunderous thumping is disturbing the Lady of the Lake!
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
So, you've chosen death. 'Twas cruel of them to send you to me. Marvelous, wrath of heaven!
Checking now. My hate just gave me. I can't. I'll haunt you if I can. Where's my goddamn backup?
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
The drummers have been silenced. Now, may we speak of arcane explosives?
Oh, so you're after the holy spell made, huh? Well, I'm feel special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart. Or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire... everything! In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
Magic miscellaneous projectiles!
Well struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber! Just think of all the things I could do with that spellnade! Although, I can probably only use it once, huh? But I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
Alright, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
Yeah, okay. I think a lot of these other quests are sort of like minor ones that you pick up, whereas the Claptrap one's sort of like a larger one that takes you around the place. Then again, what do I know? Hello, Lance.
By order of boss Wizbro Mervin, I bid thee halt, bro!
Fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks doth standeth in our way. Tell him to beat it.
I must cross this bridge. Grant me passage, and we need not drink from the cup of carnage.
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick its major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro! You gotta knock me off the mushroom cap if you want to get over the bridge, bro! Tell 'em! You want to get across, you gotta beat the boss! Nice try, bro! But you'll have to do better than that!
Okay, so I just have to land on him, I guess?
Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance!
Wow, well, at least you're good at falling. Wait, maybe that's the trick. Try falling harder.
This is the thing, right? It's like it projects me in the air to a certain point and then stops. Then it does that. Or it's like I just stop moving suddenly. Like, what the fuck? See, look at that. It's like I'm phasing like right through the fucker. See, look at that. It's like I am directly under the fucking thing. Let me clip onto it and hit him. This is just becoming stupid.
Six slam jam, bro!
What the? That piss pot totally cheated! Let's kick their piss in!
Oh, dang! Squire, fight! Show me clout, Squire! I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys! Show this dribbler what we're made of!
Oh! Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squires, so I'm honored bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
There's no escape. There is not a drop of magic remaining. Ugh, who just... Oh, of course. Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Ha ha! Another glorious victory for me, Sir Claptrap! Squire, collect that shield as a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent. Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser. Righteous! Now, onward to Extra Caliber!
Alrighty.
The legends were true. Soon I shall wield the mightiest weapon in all the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up. What sorcery is this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
Okay, I guess we'll go find King Archer.
Is this how I die? From a fart?
And you wouldn't believe what happened next.
Well, there it was. Out in the open, totally undefended. I mean, not totally undefended. There were, maybe 100 folks armed to the teeth. Of course, I made short work of them using my brilliant swordsmanship and extraordinary fortitude. Would you give it a rest already? You've told this story over a dozen times, and it only gets less and less believable with each exaggeration. Okay, first of all, it's not exaggerating, okay? It's embellishing. It's a little thing called artistic license. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh, and might I mention that after I got the Grail, I got like 6 different marriage proposals from princesses. And they were all total smoke shows, of course. Turned them down, though. Left the Grail there, too. I'm not in it for the girls or the Grails. I'm just in it for the glory. To hear my deeds echoed in bardic song for all eternity. Well, I've never heard any bard mention you, but I've heard you echo your deeds for the last 5 minutes. And it's already about 5 minutes too long. Fine. But only because my voice is getting tired, and I need it fresh for the story of how I outwitted the Draco Sphinx in a game of chance. Whatever.
Just want to make sure dialogue goes through before I do anything.
Hark, king of this mortal realm, for I bear a summons only you may answer.
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But, out of court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Of course.
I've heard enough! Kill them!
Man, I hate kings. They're the worst. I could go on at great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero dos. They're pushy. When's the last time a king said please? It's always, the king commands you to do this, or by order of the king that. Rude. Reason the third. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed he kind of smells weird? Like, all the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close. Take a subtle sniff. You'll see what I mean. Reason 4. They get unbearably annoyed when you lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. What's the point of meeting a king if you can't smell him? Reason 5. Being a king looks like so much fun, but they never let anyone else wear the crown or sit on the throne. I would be a great king, probably the best. I'd make hurting my feelings punishable by death and have festivals in my honor every day. Everyone would be happy all the time. But no! You must be a royal blood, Sir Claptrap. Looking cool and in court is unbecoming, Sir Claptrap. You're not even a noble, so stop calling yourself Sir, Sir Claptrap. One day, I'll show 'em all. Anywho, that's all the reasons I can think of. For now. What do you think, Squire? All right. Well, great. The
Damn
king
it.
is dead.
I was trying to get all that dialogue.
Your king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure!
Alright, where's his hand at? There it is.
Bringeth that back, so we can get this dumb sword already!
Come! You may not be a beast of fang and claw, but you're my hunting companion all the same.
Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Well done! Now grab the hand and yank that sucker out! for the new hotness. I can feel the power! Oh! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues! Okay, now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
I know all the words I need to vex my foes in 100 tongues. Friend is not one of them.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing Excalibur. So, open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
I hate twirling! And
I didn't realize this was fully automatic.
One really wills the daisies, doesn't it?
I've been clicking it like a dumbass the whole time.
At last, one worthy of the holy spellnade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervin, and the holy spellnade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something. With the power of Excalibur, even saving my totally hapless squire is a triviality. Time to Excalibrate a way out of there.
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spellnade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire! I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong.
It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Fire! To battle!
When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way. Ah, the blood tide rises! You have learned well, my apprentice. Off to the Tempest! Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Mervyn proves a resilient foe, but in the end, the mighty Sir Claptrap prevailed. Now grab at that spell so we can get it the heck out of here.
Ooh.
Get thee over here, Squire! I wouldst have it wordsith with thee! And you've proven your merit through valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire! Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervyn a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Alright. Now we've completed an epic quest of monotony. Alright, so what do we got left to do? See. Let's see, is there anything around here that we can... Alright, I think that's close-ish. Actually, I need to move some stuff around. Swap you two. Ranged and gets closer. I normally do it the other way, but at this point I don't care. Hello, Tooth Fairy.
Cuspids, canines, incisors! Well, my, what pretty teeth you have. If you're willing to spare a few, I'll pay top dollar for them. What do you say? Wanna help the Tooth Fairy out?
Tell me this, will you only accept my teeth, or will any teeth suffice?
Strictly speaking, yes. But, let's just say if you drop teeth into my collections chest, I won't ask questions.
All we need to do is collect teeth? Sounds like some easy money to me.
Sure, but where are we gonna get a bunch of teeth?
Come on, girl. What's got lots of teeth but never eats?
Skellymans!
Now get that ivory payday. Ooh, yeah, and for some extra funsies, hit those suckers right in the mouth to get a whole fountain of teeth. You knock the Skellyman teeth right out of their mouths, and they fall to the ground, and they're all covered in yellow.
Scary, you're so...
Hey, look at you go. You're a natural. I wonder, would you be willing to chase down a few more? I mean, it would really help me out. And you see, I've got this quota, and I'm way behind.
Curious that you exchange money for teeth. What do you do with them all?
Oh, you know, normal fairy stuff. Whisper them into the fanciful dreams of children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
Anyone else notice he was kind of evasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday at the end.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
I've been dying for a fight! Oh, I can kill you, debone you, and wear you like a poncho!
My pets have been killing everything while I've been over here reading loot. That's one of the reasons why this build is helpful.
I died to sign him! Seeker for death!
Hey, you're like a dentist. I mean, I think so. I've never really been to a dentist.
Ugh, who just... Oh, of course.
Ah, fresh bones for the grinder!
Oh, look at you go! Keep it up!
What bone doesn't connect with your ass bone?
Fantastically done! I didn't want to mention it earlier, but now that I know what you can do, I think you can handle it. If you're interested in the big bucks, you could acquire something a little more exotic.
Finally, I've been waiting for a task worthy of my skill.
Oh, let me mark the spot on your map with fairy magic.
A gross-ass stench fills the air. A stench you know. You know exactly what lies ahead.
We do? I don't.
I'm gonna guess goblins.
It's goblins!
Show off. Valiant heroics aside, can I bring us back to the part where we are collecting teeth for money?
And your point is?
My point is, we're pretty much on a grocery run for this guy. Skeleton teeth, goblin teeth, it's a very specific list of teeth. I'm pretty suspicious is all I'm saying.
Hey! It's called questing, not questioning!
Alright, fine. Sorry for being engaged in the narrative. Sheesh.
You're a lean, mean, teeth-getting machine.
There has got to be a more pleasant way to slaughter my foes.
Get those pearlies, girly! Get those pearlies, girly!
You're not a dinky, you
Ooh! That looks like it hurt.
I'll haunt you! I care deeply about whatever their name was.
Is this how I die? From a fart?
Banging Gatorade! You got some crows on you! Oh, wait!
Ooh, excellent! And you know what? I think you're ready for the big leagues. As so often happens, the animal with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Ooh, Frit!
Trivia time!
What has the mostest teeth in all the land?
Oh, ooh, I know. The fractal fang sky raptors of Alhonga 3.
Wrong!
It's...
Seawargs!
No, nope, absolutely not.
You sassing me?
Yes? All right, listen. I'm drawing the line, okay? Are we really going all the way to the ocean just to fight seawargs? I mean, what's next? Colossal-jawed bull snakes of the heck realm? Where will it end? Let's just talk to this guy and wrap it up.
Fine! You know what? Fine! You want to be the bunker master and wreck my flow, Valentine? It's cool. Just forget the sea wargs. The Tooth Fairy summons you back to deliver your pearly bounty.
Ah, it's all right. Just bring me what you've got.
I have brought you many teeth. Plenty. Enough.
The Seawarg teeth, though, would have really kicked things up a notch. But I'll make do. Really earning those hero hours, aren't you?
So, Tooth Fairy, big fan. But what power do these teeth hold?
You know, it is so heartening to meet an adventurer who's curious about local culture. If you place the teeth in my chest, you'll see for yourself.
We're about to be rich. I can feel it.
So, now children, for the magic words. Skibidi-bidi-ba-ba-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-ba, yeah! Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited. The big reveal.
Fools! You fell for the classic dark wizard pretending to be a tooth fairy who really just wanted to summon a mimic scab. And the tooth fairy isn't even real.
Suck mushroom balls, jerkbags!
Go ahead, Valentine. Say it.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna hold on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
So you're playing the long game, huh?
Yep. Picked it up from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy to dupe money-hungry adventurers into a trap of their own making.
Yeah, well, at least now we know where the mimics come from.
I like you guys. You're fun.
Yay, level up. We love that. We love that stuff. Alright, where are we going with this? Let's see. Gun damage with crits is good. Increased damage is helpful. So the critical hits have a chance to ricochet, dealing reduced damage to nearby enemies. That would be very helpful. So I think we might work our way down to that. See, increased companion damage would be nice. I think of it. Beefing up passives is usually a thing that I think works really well. So I think we'll keep boosting our pets. We'll keep boosting our pets up. Alright, how many points do we have? Just one? Yeah, just one. More health! Alright, now let's deal with the inventory, because I want to pick up one of these other things. What the... What does this do? Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, that's just a big AoE. That'll help with different things. Alright, what other things do we have to do? We have that one quest that takes us over there. Yeah, so let's go back, fast travel, and sell stuff. Got a lot of loot. Just laying around, waiting to be sold.
Magic for money. I shall melt this down into spell components. Take this money at once. Goodbye.
Oh wait, can I customize anything here? No, I'll have to do that later. I want to give my wyvern a pet. I want to stick with the theme. I want to call him Little Wyvie. That is immensely uncreative, but I don't care.
At last, another voice to the choir of violence. Yes, kill for your master.
Wait a minute. See, the game keeps giving me the option to equip a ring in either slot, but I don't have both slots open. The game is lying to me. It's taunting me. It's taunting me. It's being a bastard.
Heavens fall! That's right, breathe it in.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper like, but I'm Wife Queen Murfetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops. Now look alive, you Murphs! This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murph in danger and then some. That wicked old whiz card done Murph-napped our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim him. Let's move!
As you command, my wife queen. We'll defend you to the death, wife queen.
And keep your Murphin peepers peeled for them infected.
That means
Ain't
there's
aiming to get ate
always
today.
hope that things can get better.
A filthy maggot!
We're all gonna die.
Whoa, bro.
Whatever.
That's like
Life is meaningless
poetry.
anyway.
Upsetting poetry.
Aw, now turn that
wave
frown
of
upside
menace
down, friend. Slashes like a sight on your positive thinking.
What is with this dialogue overlapping?
I'm positive we're all gonna die.
I'm so
This will
scared.
be the end of us.
Howdy do there, hoss. Got the look of a tough as Murph fighter, don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helping of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
I have heard of things that would drive you to madness. But no, I have not.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph! They's coming!
Murph it all to Murph and Murph. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all. Them blue ones is a-coming.
Oh, Murph! I'm too beautiful to die!
I like how we kill the proper Smurfs. Feels good. Little bastards had it coming. don't know if I get challenges done by killing super weak enemies like this.
Can't Murphin believe they found us. This is bad, Hoss. Real bad. Come here. Sure is a Murphin shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the Blue Rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-card gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp to make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. The gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
My foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone!
If anyone's hearing this, I'm in trouble. Gargle Snot killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Nope. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
You'll join our ranks soon enough.
Hey.
You
That's
are a terror.
not very good. I'm not really into the restores health via damage thing. It seems to be very like the damage is usually very weak, and that doesn't really offset the fact that, you know, some of these guns are better off with, you know, higher damage and no health restoration than lower damage with a tiny bit of health restoration, because, you know, what's the point of restoring health per shot if you're just going to be weak the entire time? Woo! Go flying, Shroom.
Whew. That one really wilts the daisies, doesn't it? These hands are ready for blasting. Frozen to the bone.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? Thank you, Shroom. What the hell? Sudden death pit just appears. Whoa. I'll take that. That boosts more things than what I currently have.
You were supposed to destroy the Mavs, not become their wife queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it. Shut up.
Oh, here we go. Y'all get tornadoed.
Who else dares oppose my power?
Come to think of it, this whirlwind thing is actually really good against little weak enemies like this. Come to think of it, I'm just nuke myself, see how much damage it does to me. Next to nothing! That's good. I can't even tell if they actually did that to me. Or if I did that to me.
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity? I could do with a timely rescue.
Oh, it's just open. Hey, nerd.
You have my gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Mervs. If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village.
Ooh, I do not like the sound of that ominous jungle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Gargle Snot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Gargle Snot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Oh, and Mervs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
That Murph-licking Murph. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Gargle Snot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Find Eye of Crab.
Watch your rear. Gargle Snot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What are you doing? You leave my Azabel out of this, or else! No! You monster! Now you listen here. You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin' right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card.
Extinction event!
I said lay waste to my foes. I didn't mean it that way. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What is your kind like for treats anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood?
Tick-tock goes the clock, and 1, 2, 1, 2, Murfetta's looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Be wary, stranger. You're approaching the lair of the hate troll known only as... Kate the hate troll!
Teach me to read it on me bucket list.
Recharged! Murflings, I have acquired the necessary components.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you.
Will this carnage never end?
Good timing, stranger. We've got incoming. On your guard, men.
They're not your brothers anymore! Don't hold back!
Looks like that's the last of them. For now. Come on then. Pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho. Viola. There you are. One mushroom enhancement potion. Piping hot and fresh as it gets.
Is it good? Oh, I was just looking at it from the wrong angle.
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vectors. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride. Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest of us.
Now commence to jumping, y'all. Giggity Murph, it worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
Convenient.
Come, our time grows short.
Come on, men. We's got to take back our homes and find my wife.
This is true power!
Join me, little beings. Join me in a frozen, cold death.
Be the source of the blue rage. And Garglesnot's using it to turn Murfetta into one of them things. Wife Queen, can you hear me? Say something, girl. Murph me right in the Murpher. This looks all kinds of bad. But I think I know what I got to do. I'm gonna cleanse the crystal. Keep them blue ones off of me.
Where are we looking? I was just totally lost. It's like, where are we doing anything right now?
Should have learned by now. Ready to fling some spells.
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it! Old Murph, talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
No! I'm so sorry, old Murph.
All according to plan. Delicious!
Gargle Snot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter. Time for our first and last father-daughter dance.
Aha! We have guests.
Good riddance! Come here, stranger. Let me thank you proper-like. With Garglesnot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin' shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Truffle hunts won't never be the same without him. But you done us a real kindness this day. There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
I was wondering what the rest of this camp was for. It's like there was nothing to do in the other parts of this camp.
My hate sustains me!
Alright. Let's take a look at our journal here. We don't have any more quests, but there are some still here. Let's see, there's that one. There's another one. Alright, let's go do that one.
Time to take a risk. Don't take your idiot twister. I'm a next to a real flying popular.
Yes, yes! Rush to meet the darkness!
Oh my God.
Alright, what are you?
You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents. Do it for the metal.
Ain't I a stinker?
Talk to Sinistrella. That's definitely one of those overcompensation names. Alright, where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No.
Crouch dash.
Winter's word!
Hello there. Something good, please?
Numbers, go!
What a filthy display!
12 ain't bad, but not as good as that dike.
Oh, hey! Are you metal enough to help us?
Yes, just drop the voice.
I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world, but our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material, like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood, from an evil tree. You get me?
Evil tree, you say? Oh, now that does sound interesting.
Yeah, there's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Man, we're gonna look and sound so sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal.
Sniveling crap stain.
Yeah, I hope you did, you thin-skinned rich boy metal wannabe.
Ooh. I'm more metal. Especially you.
Yeah, whatever you say, Aiden.
And in the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree. And it's bleeding. And it's like what is it? But it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Ooh, an evil tree. Would you look at that?
And it's surrounded by
Skelly mages!
They attack!
And I'll
Defend the roots. The bloody roots.
The evil tree wards off your paltry ranged attacks. It appears you will have to get more up close and personal with its evil ass.
These hands are ready for blasting.
Whoa! Is that tree like bleeding? That is so metal!
So metal.
Wait, is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this makes any sense at all.
Did you miss all the spooky ambience I've been seeing sent for y'all? It's an evil tree, dum-dum-dum.
there in the Botanicus Maleficarum. Don't you know anything about evil plants?
I do not.
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us. The talons of Bone Flesh are getting a metal makeover! Wait, makeovers aren't metal at all. What should we call it?
Oh, a dark something. Oh, I almost had it.
Rebirth?
Yes, perfect! Our dark rebirth is upon us, my brother and sister.
So metal.
Wicked metal.
Yes, I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxis is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear.
Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil power of the evil chords thrumming evilly in your heart soul.
My heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music is so metal, it's literally raising the dead!
What is happening right now?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys!
Oh. Well, we should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you could shut off.
Do you mean the speakers?
That's a dumb word.
Speakers?
Recharge!
I think about it. I can technically farm this forever, can't I? Because they'll just keep spawning.
I said lay waste to my foes. I didn't mean it that way.
Well, I said that, and then they all stopped spawning.
These fans are getting a little aggro.
Damn, son. Ain't you ever been in a mosh pit before? It's aggro as hell.
This do-gooder
Apocalypse promptly.
You'll never win, hero.
Like waves, they break upon me.
This crowd is getting a little less rowdy, but only a little.
Bones for the cross.
Oh, some of the undead seem to be lulled back to, death sleep. But the band is getting swarmed! They could be attacked at any second! Defense time! Do it! Do the defense thing!
I've been dying I've got a bone to pick with you! Don't hurt my head!
By his unholy name, our song was so metal we raised the freaking dead, you guys! Oh, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess, or whatever.
Can't wait to cast something.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talons of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it. I'm gonna, guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of your caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed. I did try to conduct a spell with some substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast pastry. Oh, thoughts of a tyrant met a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use a passive-aggressive sticky note my mom left me. Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much.
I am not close to where I want to be at all. Is there like a mushroom? Oh no, there's not a mushroom. I am getting more of these, which is nice.
The more the dice, the better the loot. You spy a poetry page.
Mushrooms are dreadful, or so I've been told. Not to tangle with toadstools, nor mingle with mold.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
Do mine eyes deceive, or is it yours?
What a filthy display. Gale Frost!
Ah, of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to use magnifying eyeglass. My little sister uses to paint dolls. Mom always takes her side. I hate her so much!
Alright, how do we get where we need to be? Okay, that's way over there. There is a pathway, though.
I've got the juice!
I shall never answer for my crimes!
An ancient obelisk juts from the ground nearby. Touch it not, my sweet, lest ye summon a terrifying creature of dread power. This obelisk will summon a mushroom monstrosity, a ferocious fungus, an unignorable spore horror!
That's right, breathe it in.
By my skull, I shall be your fated with my last breath of
literal
my curse!
That makes sense. The heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Such a friggin' wimp. I hate it so much! Looks like you've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! I need to show those tools how metal Plague Rat Apocalypse really is!
We'll do that in a minute.
Your tears to frost.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have! Imminent destruction! Bring me more! Back at it!
Nice.
The mushroom falls!
And then I die.
Its fungal fruit shall foul your flavor animal.
In darkness I rise!
Let's see, an
Let's go.
explosion.
These foes aren't going to compost themselves.
See, that's an explosion versus a ricochet shot. I'd probably stick with the explosive. Alright, I guess we'll head back.
With a little plate, you won't be late. Not bad. Here's a few quid. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Toss it on the pile. Oh, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon.
So the cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot. Okay, so like, stand back. Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick as hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah? Demonic Lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am? Metal!
While I'm not familiar with the metal particulars, I think this means the other band won.
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
Their spell casting was going well for them, until they were all burnt to a crisp.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal.
There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward, to be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
The band comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
I did not see that coming. They seem so nice.
Well, now you've gone and done it. How am I supposed to cause demonic mischief without a body to possess?
Oh, you must be Zygaxis. Sorry about that. It was kind of me or them.
You're right. I suppose this isn't on you. And, well, I guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your efforts, but there's something I'd like you to do for me in return.
Ah, quest with follow-up.
All right, here's the deal. I need a new body, and helping me out is really the least you could do to make amends?
I merely attempted to aid them, but then they tried to sacrifice me. So, murders were in order.
Yeah, that'll happen around here. Now the first thing we have to do is find the Shadeborg Grimoire, so you can recite my true name. Meet me in Bradhoof.
And he teleports away in a demonically magical poof.
Wait! Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, Boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
'Cause that's not how demons work. Fret, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.
That's a pretty cool weapon. I want to use that. It's less damage, but it just sounds cool. I'm also hitting people with a lute, so that's pretty cool. In and of itself. I think... yeah, I think that's pretty much all the quests we have available right now. At least for the, for that area. I need to check the actual overworld, because I think there are quests in the overworld available now. I might be wrong. I got 50 orb thingies. Why did I get 50 orb thingies? Let's see here. Let's see, we opened up, I think this is the other half of the map. Overworld map, so we've got that. Got that one quest. Legendary bow. Let's go head over there. Oh wait, it's open now, sweet. Now we may get bonuses.
Smell that? Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
Let's go grab that shrine piece.
The world is ours to burn!
Spawn! Spawn, damn you!
Is this how I die? From afar? We make quite the deadly pair, don't we?
Why did my wyvern companion die? Wait, why are you okay?
These hands are ready for blasting!
I'm confused.
Catastrophe at my command! Surely you knew you were doomed?
So is my wyvern companion just immortal now?
Frigid squall! Weak. Not even worth harvesting for soul nectar. Ugh, who just... Oh, of course. Back at it! Yeah. Your violence pleases me. Winter's Whirl!
Aha!
Your tears to frost. Their fate is in darker hands now. Extinction event! I shall not be denied! Whew. That one really wilts the daisies, doesn't it? I can cast no more. Magic up! Yes, yes! Rush to meet the darkness! The gate draws closer.
You see a shrine piece? You got yourself a shrine piece, baby!
Good deal. Good deal. Alright, so there's one more.
This shrine is dedicated to Zumios, the patron god of power walking.
See, now we gotta figure out where to go to get the last one. See, that's the blue one. I think the only blue one that we know of is like over... Yeah, it's over there, but I don't know how to get past that door. Alright, so double check. There is still that quest, so we can go check that out. This is in the aquatic area.
Willing to take a shot in the dark? I'm already one of the best shots in all the Wonderlands, but I want to be a legend. I've heard rumors that the Undead Army has uncovered the location of a legendary bow. I need that bow to become a true legend. Can you get it for me?
Sure. Why not?
The scroll is full of salacious tidbits and nutty goings-on within the undead celebrity world, but one note catches your eye. It says a legendary bow has been found in the Dapper Grotto.
Okay, so that's not here at all.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
This is one thing I've noticed about this DLC the more I sort of play it, is it's full of stuff to do, but not a whole lot of stuff that's like worth talking about, if that makes sense.
How about a flogging, eh?
You know, like it's a thing where like there's a lot of different areas to go to that give you a piece of something that gives you a bonus, right? But when it comes to like something narratively to talk about, there's like nothing, right? When it comes to like something beyond just there's a place to do combat to get a reward that gives you a buff, right? Anything beyond that, there's, you know, not a lot sort of past that, which isn't necessarily like a bad thing, but it is one of those weird things where playing this game, part of the reason why I'm not talking so much is because there's not a whole lot to talk about besides the fact that I have completed objective that nets me loot, or nets me a buff, or something. You know, it's not... There's nothing to really add, like, commentary over besides the fact that I have gained loot. Now we move on to get more loot. It's a very weird experience. You know, like, the other game was, like, just chock full of dialogue and stuff. Like, the other games were, like, chock full of all kinds of different things to do that were quest-related, whereas this is more, like, combat-related.
Our course is through me.
It's just one of those strange things I've noticed about this game in particular. Is just there's a lot of... It's the content and the breadth of the content in this game is much more focused on the combat as opposed to like quests with dialogue and stuff. Which again isn't really a bad thing. It's just something I've noticed as I've been playing through it, and it's like it's kind of weird for the sake of people like me that kind of commentary, like create commentary over gameplay. You know what I mean? It's a very weird sort of experience.
Breezy, breezy, 1, 2, breezy.
You are remarkably lethal for your size.
Suck mushroom butts, jerkbags.
Face fire damage from the loot of hell! That's a sentence.
Heavens fall! Was cruel of them to send you to me. Ah, you will not enjoy what comes next. You're a helpful sprout, aren't you?
It's a very difficult generation.
Nicely done. Remind me to get some treats. What does your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and taste
Black spots for you.
Cyclonic summoning!
Joke's on you! Get me out of this. Give me a help. It's a merrier place.
Hold on to something!
Yo ho ho and a bottle of legally.
It's less damage, but I need to spend sort of like I need to put my damage into different sort of avenues.
Sweet, look, a shrine piece. How'd that get there? Did little Tina put it there? Ooh.
Something about this game that's a little different from the others is that like it's very heavy on the elemental damage doing specific things. You know, like the elemental damage plays a big part in doing this period, right? So it's one of those things where I'm sitting here like, okay, I need to actually have like a varied setup of weapons that deal different types of damage. It's like my tornadoes deal frost damage, my weapon deals fire damage. I've got two guns that deal shock and corrosive. That covers a good bit of what I need. Okay, so there's no map for this area. So I just need to clear the encounter.
Dying for a fight.
You are a terror,
It's like every hero is a I should have taken my calcium supplement.
See, that stuff helps counter enemies really, really easy.
My brittle bones!
Ready to fling some spells. Good. You'll make a fine end. When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way. Save me a seat on the other side.
I can't wait to get my hands on that bow. Keep searching. That bow's gotta be in there. Get rid of the rabble!
Bone's gonna connect to your ass bone!
Apocalypse promptly! Gale Frost!
Disgusting flesh right off those bones! With a good story. Dare stand against our dark master. Dedicate my body to science. That is in here. You heroes make my blood.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly. What a filthy display.
The bow must be in that chest. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Wow. I hadn't even thought about that during this quest. Damn. Good pull. Good pull.
It's perfect! This is the legendary style I needed to elevate my personal brand. Thank you, hero. Sorry, no autographs. I want to be truly famous. Like, name a verb after me famous. Like, oh no, they railed Danny right in the neck, he's a goner! That kind of thing.
Alright, so what do we got left? To read the prophecy. Alright, we gotta go back to Brighthoof anyway, so let's begin some running. Actually, we don't have any other side quests, I don't think, right? Like at all. I think the quest appeared... Like, I think these quests appeared even if you hadn't sort of, like, been to the area of the map, I think? If I remember correctly? I don't recall off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that the quest will pop up on the map whether you've been in the local area or not. I'm hoping, anyway. Because I'd like to do all the side quests before we get to the final main quest. Just for the sake of pacing this series as it sort of goes along.
I can taste your presence. It is salty somehow, with notes of confident musk. Come to me. We have work to do.
Life's not the same without the queen. Who will I worship now?
Alright, we gotta...
Gods? They're a hot
Alright,
mess
how do
if I ever saw
we...
one.
Okay, there we go. This is how we rename. Here we go. Gonna get the Lil crew going. Little Wivey.
If I miss another nude nighttime dance with my coven, they're gonna turn me into a frog.
Ah, perfected once again.
Little Shroomy, little Wivey. Feeling good. Alright, where is... I need vending machines.
Welcome to the fantasy vending machine. I'll take it, and not for a copper more. Take this money at once.
Alright, so there's that. Got a lot of cash, so we should probably spend it before we die and lose a chunk of it. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Like these bottom areas are open now because the area has been dealt with, pretty much. Alright, let's listen to this quest while we go do stuff.
The enemies are on the move. Our scouts report multiple encampments nearby. I need you to go squash them before they can mount another assault on Brighthoof.
Okay, so that's just a vague clear camps in the overworld sort of quest. I can do that. I can do that. Inventory space is like the most expensive thing. Alright, let's take a look at these. Probably gonna sell him anyway. Alright, let's find what's his face. Where is he at? Okay, he's going down that pathway, okay. Which is good, we need to sell stuff anyway.
I should send him some tea.
Deflect and protect. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Yeah, not bad. Here's a few.
Alright, come minions. It is time that we dealt with this little demon shit. Speaking of which, how do I get over there? Hello.
You're the one who killed my host, so you're gonna help me find a new one. Now here's the deal. There's a coven which meets in the catacombs beneath the city. To call them witches would be, generous. They are mostly bored house husbands and housewives with too much time on their hands. Basically, they're always trying and failing to summon demons. But they have somehow managed to acquire the Shadeborn Grimoire. You will need to get it back.
Sounds like fun, but how do I do that?
As you may have noticed, there's a big piss-off gate in the way. Go get it open.
Did you already know about that?
Yeah, I did. So listen, I can get this thing open, but I'll need to channel my powers through a host. Namely, you. But you're a little too goody-goody for that right now. I couldn't possess you even if I wanted to. Which I don't. Good people are so icky inside. How about we rub a little shine off that soul of yours, huh? Go do some bad stuff. Why not stop by scamming some townfolk rubes out of the money? That'll be fun.
Ooh, that sounds kind of icky. What if we did something slightly less evil, like, cutting in line?
Zygaxis ponders your real dumb suggestion.
Fine. I suppose that's evil adjacent.
Just so I'm clear, we're doing bad stuff at the behest of a demon? This feels out of character for us.
Come on, Fret, live a little.
Y'all want that sweet reward, don't you? Then play along.
Fine, but I'm not changing my character's alignment over this. We'll call it a mulligan.
What the hell is a mulligan?
Yeah, is that some sort of spell I haven't heard of or something?
No, it's... Never mind.
Hemorrhoids? What will we do without a queen? Rule ourselves? Look, hey, what the hell?
Who do you think you are?
We were waiting in line here, you turd farmer.
Well, that was pretty mundane as far as evil goes. But you did piss off some townsfolk, so I'm gonna count it.
Little did you know that this one act of spectacular rudeness was all it took to drive a woman named Henrietta over the edge to the brink of madness! She bought like 13 cats and one goat for some reason, and she smells like pee all the time now.
Oh, man.
Next, I want you to paint my demonic sigil around the town to increase my power. And deal with any guards that try to stop you.
Or, and hear me out, what if we played a prank on someone, huh? How about that?
You do you, boo.
Alright, where's the prank? Okay, so they're all over there. Okay. Alright, the prank should be on the inside. So let's see what we're doing.
Life's not the same without the queen. All I worship now.
What? Wait, that wasn't me.
Oh, sure it wasn't.
Whatever you say, Party Ferdinand.
Party Ferdinand! That's good. That's his name now.
I hate you. I hate you all.
Party Ferdinand. Party Ferdinand.
Party Ferdinand.
Unbeknownst to you, Ferdinand suffered from IBS, and he'd always been real self-conscious about it. And knowing he could never escape the shame of his new nom de prank, he packed up a bindle and he left Brighthoof forever, hoping to start a new life somewhere else. But instead, he got eaten by goblins. Or something.
Crap. Now I feel bad.
Finally, I want you to find these annoying lovers who are always spouting infuriating pet names at each other. And kill them!
Okay, that's one idea. But what if we were to instead, say, ignore a keep off the grass sign? Huh? Huh?
Are you kid? Whatever, man.
Paladin Mike is suddenly the most powerful.
Oi! You're supposed to keep off the grass!
Get stuffed!
Oh, all right. All I needed was for one person to respect my authority today. But I can't even protect a patch of grass. I'm not cut out for this. I'm not cut out for this.
I guess you technically did something bad, even if it was not very bad at all. But meh, still counts. Sort of.
But that guard went home to rethink his life. He left the city guard, and eventually he died due to a fatal accident involving swords and juggling. Because he decided to be a juggler of swords.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, well, I must say, I'm disappointed in you, but I'd say you've done enough evil-adjacent things to host my demonic personage. Come back to me so we can get this gate open. Here we go. Open your heart, soul to the darkness. Ditath ma nagitomia disparte gaginotha.
I'm concerned, but excited.
Cozy.
I feel queasy.
Oh, get over it. Now then, approach the gate. There we are. Now, a forceful blow should do it. Yeah. Well, go on, have a look. These insufferable wannabes must have set up some kind of secret passageway. Only idiots think secret passageways are cool.
What's wrong with secret passageways? You're just bitter.
Oh, my mistake. I didn't realize that you, too, are an idiot.
Secret passages tend to have secret switches. It must be hidden nearby.
This is some cool artwork. I like stained glass windows. They're very they're pretty. I don't have anything deeper than that. I just think they're neat. That's nice. I'm gonna keep what I got. I don't really need to have fire damage. It's one of those things where like most things deal extra damage to stuff. I'm starting to wonder if these things carry over between characters because like I swear the cube things should be here. I feel like the cube things, or not the cube things, the dice should be like consistent, but on a player basis, not across an account.
Pronunciation is terrible. How are we supposed to summon a proper demon when you insist on pronouncing it Urgaxiton, when it is clearly written right there, Urgaxitan? The deep dark that suffers no light does not grant its power to those who mispronounce the language of bone and claw. Now we have to start the ritual all over again!
Why are you always blaming me for everything? Tell me, High Priestess Liara. How many demons have you successfully summoned, huh?
Well, I was this close to summoning Hexagarix the Geometric Terror just the other day.
Uh-huh. Sure you were.
I was! But then Acolyte Preston sneezed and blew out a ritual candle. It really ruined the whole vibe.
I told you, I'm allergic to saltpeter. Can't you just draw the arcane runes with something else?
I'm sorry. Is your name High Priestess Liara? Well, is it?
No, it's Acolyte Preston.
That's right, Acolyte Preston. It is. So maybe someone named Acolyte Preston shouldn't be telling someone named High Priestess Liara how to harness the powers of the deep dark that suffers no light, now should he? Stop yelling at him! You're always yelling at him!
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
That's enough out of both of you! The next person who speaks will suffer the hex of unthinkable indigestion. I swear it. You're pushing it, Acolyte Preston. Now let's see. Shall we try something a little different? Ooh, I have been wanting to try the Hellhammer spell. What in the hate-fueled darkness of chaos is this? Someone tore a page out of my grimoire! Which one of you did this? You may speak. It wasn't me.
I would never.
That's a cool little reference that her son took it and he was in that metal quest. That's kind of cool.
Next time I see him, he's dead. Now everyone shut up again. I need to do some brooding.
All right.
Stop right there! Who dares interrupt our dark machinations?
Don't worry, I got this. I am the dread god known in the common tongue as Zygaxis. You will hand over the Shadeborn grimoire to this, my fleshy vessel, or I will summon forth the forces of the deep dark that suffers no light to eviscerate your unworthy bodies. Do not test me.
No, I don't think I will be doing that. For one thing, I don't believe you. For another, who's ever heard of Zygaxis? I have.
Yeah, me too.
2 arms, acolytes!
Very well. You have sealed your own fate. You wanted to summon the forces of the deep darkness of no light. Well, here they are.
My son! He's an ungrateful...
Oh no, they're dead again! Don't stand a ghost of a chance!
Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh.
My undeath is flashing before my eye hollow.
Quick, grab a soul jar before... Damn, never mind.
Inside every hero is a skeleton that wants to be free. Don't worry.
The High Priestess dropped the grimoire.
Mycological warfare.
Yes! Now speak my true name from within the book. It's on page 667. So close to the best page in the book.
Ixapple Grok. Beautiful name.
That's me, baby! I feel my power returning. Now, interview these sad bastards in the cages and see if any of them might be a suitable host for my most unholy self.
I thought they were going to sacrifice me. Are you here to set me free?
Perhaps. But first, repeat after me. Ixapelgrok, Nestat, Interidum, Monoka!
Okay, sure. Ixaphelgrok, Nestot, and Teridum Monocar.
Perfection! Now I'll just... Wait, wouldn't you know it? This lady's already possessed. Jixaden, is that you?
Sycaxis, I thought I smelled your road-killing roses scent on this one.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I almost tried to possess your host. Anyway, buddy, it's been too long. We should really catch up soon.
Indeed. I'll meet you in the dark summer of wraiths on the next harvest moon, bro.
Sounds good.
Hey, are you gonna free me or whatever?
That depends. Recite after me. Exapograt, Nestat, Interidum Monoca!
Sure. Exapogrog, Nestat. Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to get me possessed or something?
Would that be so terrible?
Actually, that sounds pretty boss. I'm into it. Exapogrog, Nestat, Interidum Monoca!
Now, Vaxen, are you prepared to host my essence?
Totally, my dude. Fill me up.
Very well, then.
As your humble servant, I can't wait to see what kind of stuff we can do together.
That's a good boy. Farewell, adventurer. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Eventually.
Not such a bad guy. You know, for an unholy demon.
Did we get a good gun? Please say yes. Is that better? It's more damage, but I like that effect. Let's see, what did we get? See, that one deals fire damage, which is helpful. Deals a lot more damage. Has a lot of buffs. Rip and tear. I think we'll go with that. Alright, so what else do we have to do now? What else do we got? I don't think we have anything, so let's go read that prophecy. Aha! Neat.
Getting lucky.
Actually, if we read this prophecy, maybe we'll level up to 20? That'd be nice. It would be pretty cool to get halfway through the game. Or we could just kill crabs. That's always an option.
I feel the increase in every strand of my being. So ends their minor part in this grand play.
Oh, wait a minute. That rifle actually was better than the one I was probably using. Yeah, that's more damage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's got a sight on it, too. I appreciate that. Alright. Hey, got a good bit of points. Alright, we are just overclocking that as much as possible, which I am fine with. Alright, more constitution, lots of health, lots of pet damage. That'll be the strategy. Now let's read this prophecy.
I mean, not as good as my kill, certainly, but not bad.
The Fate Maker stops at nothing. Though shadows grin with sharpened teeth and mountains stand tall, only the quest will prevail.
Was that it? Will more quests be available now?
I thought I'd seen the worst from her, but a whole ocean destroyed just to get her story back on track. And you strummed along, happy to play your little game.
When does this door open?
What is that you see? Why, 'tis a shrine piece.
See. Oh wait, yeah, I still have that quest to clear camps. I should probably do that. I wonder if camps respawn.
Come! You may not be a beast of fang and claw, but you're my hunting companion all the same.
Oh, this weapon's amazing.
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
2 arms! 3 or 4 would be even better.
Heavens, small! That's right, breathe it in.
Yeah, look at that damage.
Such murderous malodor.
Yeah.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Give up now! Can you be a martyr if you never had a cause? Well, that's one way to have your debts forgiven.
The Baron deceived us.
Not with a whimper, but a bang!
Nice. Alright, where's another camp? Yeah, there's another one. Okay, and there's another one. Okay, good. We can wrap all that up.
Inexorable! Mycological warfare. I've got the juice!
I live on in the hearts and minds of the people. See my residence, no better. Oh, still, this is my first non-violent weapon. Most violent. Consistent, to be honest.
You have learned well, my apprentice.
Oh, I'm gonna haunt you. Give me all your money, challenge.
It might be sound hot. Shoot the hero. Shoot him all the time. Pretty advanced for only having been a thing recently.
don't stand a chance against you, hero.
Alright, let's get this last camp out of the way. I think we'll do this, then we'll wrap up.
Not for me, thanks.
Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and teach them that way. Well, not all die with grace.
Inside kill you, debone you, and wear you like a poncho. I died in my hands.
Mushroom bloom of doom! Back at it!
These tracking tornadoes are amazing. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be real good. Yeah.
Brilliant! Our enemies are in disarray and they won't be attacking Brighthoof anytime soon. My night intern is near the forest and he's got a reward for you. If he's still alive.
Right, so where's this knight at? Oh, please tell me he opens up the gate up here. Oh, please. Please let it be so. Oh, please.
Over here, hero! Ooh, you done wrecked them bad guys good, hero!
Yes!
Paladin Mike
Yes!
authorized me to open the Royal Reserve. I don't know what's inside. It's above my pay grade.
Ah, beautiful!
Try and piece, get.
Nice. I forget, do those automatically apply? Or do we have to go over there and place stuff? Let's run over and check.
Zumios would surely add a spring to his step if you completed his shrine.
Nice.
Zumios, the patron god of power walking, speeds up your walking speed as you cross the Wonderlands.
Oh, that is much faster. Yeah! You're going places. Alright, so... I got several things to do in this area still, which we'll have to come back to at a later date, but for now, we're gonna stop here. So, we'll get into more Shallows stuff next time. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.